on promoting business growth, building community, and advocating for the sustainable economic success of the Greater Clinton region. Grow Clinton This Morning, a program in partnership with KROS.
Well, just an honor to have Stacy Borgeson in studio with us. I looked at my Saturday Herald, and there you are.
Good timing, huh?
Yeah, Workforce Development Achievement. Please tell us about that.
All right, so it was right before Christmas, so the November and December, once a week, I had to get online for a virtual course. There was 59 different individuals from all over the United States. I think I was actually the only one from Iowa that was on this course, but we all met weekly for 2 hours to go over different topics, one being, the K through 12 system, the post-secondary system, different talent pipelines, and just how to work with all that kind of stuff. So it was really good to collaborate, with people all over the United States, and they all have the same struggles and challenges that we have here too. So we're not alone.
So was there like an instructor to this, and is there some back and forth things?
Yes, it was interactive. So ACCE was the host of it, and they are the Association of Chamber of Commerce Executives, and they kind of led the instruction with that, but we had guest speakers each time from, once again, all over the United States, so they talked about their experiences and different things like that. So it was very interactive, and at the end, we had to take an exam.
Yeah, let's talk about that. You were a little anxious about that.
I was so anxious about it. So there was a timeline. We were given about 5 days that we had to log on and take it, and it was a timed exam, so the clock is running at the top. It was 60 minutes to answer all the questions, and we were able to use our notes and things like that. So I did take a lot of notes while we were going through the courses, and I got the email on Christmas Eve that I passed, and so a little Christmas miracle there, and we were able to announce it last week. So
were the questions, as I used to like to call it in school, multiple guess?
Yeah, so we didn't have to actually provide, there were some true false, some multiple, and pick all that apply. Some were more than one, sort of thing like that. So
what does this all do for you now as you go forward in your career?
Well, it just gives me more information, more knowledge, more networking, more people to connect with, bounce ideas off of each other. And in this realm, we're always learning new things. I feel like I learn something new every day, honestly. And we're all facing the same challenges. So that's kind of a breath of fresh air, I guess, that we are all dealing with the same thing. So, when we do collaborate, it's, we're all on the same page. So
you, of course, came to Grow Clinton from the regional development. So even though you're relatively new to what you do, you're starting to gain some experience?
Yeah, absolutely. We're actually working on creating a Made in the Clinton region video. It was actually last done about 7 years ago. So we went in and interviewed some students in the middle school and also some businesses in the area. So those middle school students are now like 20. They're adults now, so we're recreating that video. So recently we've been getting into some businesses, shooting some footage there with Colin with Little C Productions, and really excited to get the finished product on that. But I'm still working on a few more businesses to get in there and work through that.
Sounds interesting. Let us know when the finished product is ready.
Yes, absolutely. It will, once everyone approves and everything like that, we'll get it out to all of our schools. It will be on our social media, YouTube, and all that kind of stuff. So.
I know Colin does such good work with things like that. He's going to be in later in the month. We have our Men's Day, and the Sullivans always come in, and they always come bearing gifts, which is awfully nice from Ed. And it's good to see their development also up there on the Parkway.
Yeah. Getting some cement down, and I know it's cold, and that probably doesn't help with the freezing ground and everything, but excited for their new operations to be up and running too.
Again, on Grow Clinton, visiting with Stacy. Now, what do we got coming up on the calendar?
I do have a few things. So starting this Wednesday already, we are hosting our Leadership Unlocked, which is empowering your potential. So our first one is from 2 to 3. Actually, they're all from 2 to 3. I take that back. It's a monthly series, so there'll be 12 for this year from 2 to 3, and it is the third Wednesday of each month. So our first one is with Charlie Minnick, and he's kind of the spearhead of all this. This was his great idea, and he just wants to give back to the community. So it's free. You can work on your skills and your mindset and kind of just kind of unlock that leadership potential within yourself.
So is this something that people need to register for? How does this work?
Yes. So they are, I think the first three months are open for registration. So you can go to our calendar on growclinton.com and get registered for those.
Okay. And what people would be best suited by doing something like this?
Well, I'm going to go.
Okay.
I'm excited for it. I know Ashley's excited for it too. Ashley and Matt have been working really close with Charlie to get everything going with this. So, anyone, honestly, if you're looking to just enhance your skills or refresh some stuff, or, it's been a while since you've, taken a course or something like that, young professionals, anyone that's looking to just improve, honestly.
So no tests at the end of it?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
They didn't tell me that. But I know that there is some incentive to participate in at least 8 out of 12 of these sessions to receive some sort of recognition at the end.
All right, very good. So what else going on?
So we're looking forward to that. Let's see, Thursday of this week, we have ribbon cutting at Mercy One Medical Center for the Level 4 Trauma Care Facility. So they were awarded that, I think, back in September. So we're going to celebrate that with a ribbon cutting at 9 a.m. on Thursday.
Thursday of this week?
Thursday of this week, the 16th. Okay. Yes, correct. Also on the Thursday, the 16th, we have our Biz After 5, the first one of the year. That will be held at ServPro, which is 2315 16th Street Northwest from 5 to 7. So that's over there by the Vista Grande.
Right. Old 2 Mile corner.
The old 2 Mile, if anyone knows.
Yes,
I know.
Right. If you're a Clintonian,
yes,
you
know where that's at. So we got that going on. And then I will be hosting the first HR Net of this year, so Q1 HR Net. Not always, but this one is held at Grow Clinton at noon. So we'll share our best practices and struggles, and it's just time for those HR professionals to collaborate. What are you dealing with? What are you dealing with? And, it's a new year, maybe new challenges, maybe not. So getting those folks together on January 23rd. And then I will end with our Q1 VetNet. So we have our VetNet on February 6th, which is a Thursday. We're going to be heading back to the MVets for their taco bar and some camaraderie and good friends and conversation. So that's 1317 South 17th Street. Registration is open for that as well. And actually, I have one more thing I just thought of. So also in February, which registration is open for this as well, we are doing our Education and Business Partnership Symposium. So this is our second one. So we'll call it our second annual. We did our first last year. We're working with our schools and our businesses to get everyone together to basically show the importance of those relationships with those students, usually in that junior and senior year, to work with those local businesses and see what it's like, get some job shadowing experience, maybe an internship, to see if that's something, that they're interested in. Find out sooner than later. Plus, we want these kids to stay. There are great opportunities here in the area. And, I'm actually working on a wage and benefits survey as well. And we do have a little bit more of an aging population within some of our industries here. So when those folks leave, we're going to need a replacement for that. So we're really trying to stress the importance of getting the collaboration with the schools and the businesses, and just having a couple hours there. Meal will be with that, just to talk to those businesses and students and those experiences that they've had.
All right. Always appreciate you coming in. And again, congratulations on your recent achievement. If people would like to find out more information on Grow Clinton, the website again?
growclinton.com, pretty simple. And you can always give us a call at 242-5702.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.